Welcome to Hart to Hart. And today, in the blue corner, we have weighing 155 pounds.
That's exactly right.
With the record of 256 bodies, 1,200 blowjobs, and 1,008,472 jerk-offs.
No, 73.
Jason, the motherfucking man!
All right, so
Franco.
I have something I want
Talking to the mic, Jason. Introduce yourself. Tell the people of Hart to Hart what the fuck is on your damn mind.
So, my name's Jason.
Introduce yourself.
And for the folks out there that doesn't know what Jason means, it's July, August, September, October, November. It's a fucking acronym.
Jason's fucking hilarious.
I have something on my mind I'd like
What's
to
on your mind, Jason?
That fucking douchebag that was outside. We were outside having a cigarette.
Well, where are we, Jason, right now?
We're in Studio 77 here in Las Vegas.
Off the Las Vegas Strip.
Off Las Vegas Boulevard.
Next to Town Square. There's a Chevron.
Yep. And
set the scene for them. Make sure.
We were outside having a cigarette. And I'm 50 years old. Hart is not. He's half my age.
I am not 50 years old, guys.
And
fact.
There was a douchebag out there. We were listening to music while we were smoking a cigarette.
We were listening to a little bit of a vulgar song by Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Does it?
The N-word in Paris.
Oh, that's a great song.
It's a great song.
Great song, right?
No, it's a great song.
Outstanding song.
But it is a little bit of a vulgar song. We can agree on that.
Doesn't matter. The idiot came out and said, "Is that yours? Turn it down." And we did. But then my buddy Hart said, "I'm sorry, we'll turn it down." But as he said that, this older douchebag wearing a blue
fucking
hat,
douchebag,
getting into
like Dr. Doofenshmirtz
mid-century car, he walked away while my friend was apologizing.
Scumbag.
Total disrespect.
Disrespect.
I am not happy. I could go on about this for days.
And you guys want to know how I felt?
Well, guess what?
Oh, no, Mateo, you go first. Mateo, can you move over to that mic so people can hear you, please?
I will.
Thank you, Mateo. Because I want to hear your fucking opinion.
Where did he go?
He just went back to his car.
He went to his car and pulled out. And he's like, well, the owners were complaining.
Where did he go?
He went to get me coffee.
And I'm like,
well,
if the owners are complaining and you're leaving,
personally,
then why the fuck are you giving me commentary?
Okay, well, we're going to talk about it, and we're not going to give it more energy because it's a waste of energy.
No, but
at the same time, I feel the exact same way.
You're right. We shouldn't talk about it anymore.
No, but at the same time, you got to express your feelings,
and that's what we do here at Heart to Heart. When my mom looks me in my face and calls me crazy, and I call her a very mean word that I should never say, I apologize and I move on.
we've talked about that.
And we talked about that, and never call your mom a C word ever. And I did it, and I'm so sorry, Mom.
Just never call your mom any dirty names, because remember, at the end of the day,
they're your mother.
There's nobody else in this world that's going to love you more than your own
mom. And they carried you in their fucking womb for 9 goddamn months, having no idea what you would turn out like.
Hart, nobody's going to love you more than your mom.
Jason, you speak facts.
And, I wish I had a mom that told me the same thing, but my father taught me, nobody's going to love you more than your mom. So never speak ill will of her ever again.
Ever a fucking again. So
I will not be happy.
This is the dopest session I've had in a long time.
Jason,
because all I got to do is press record and chill. And talk about some
and play skateboarding punk rock.
I need some more fucking water. Fuck.
I'm over here playing Skate 3 on the laptop. Something special.
Hey, what's the best trick you've ever done in Skate 3?
Dark Side. I don't know. Honestly, I just like.
Have you done the Dark Side?
In real life? No, I'm not a skateboarder.
See, I grew up skateboarding.
I mean, I do. Have I skate? Yes. Can I do like a board slide? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who can't? But I grew up. I mean, Tony Hawk was my idol, and he's only like 3 years older than me.
Did you see the remaster of Pro Skater 3 or 1 and 2?
Did you see when he did that 9-something?
The 900?
Skate 3 is not my expertise. Sorry, guys, but I want to learn. So you guys talk about Skate motherfucking 3. So many people love Skate motherfucking 3.
But there's a new skate coming out, and right now they just released that new Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake.
Is it
Alva?
good? I don't know about it.
Like
Sell it to me, bro.
Alva.
I might download it.
Tony Hawk. I mean, all those, Pal Peralta. I mean, I grew up with those boys.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really did. I mean, I used
Jason,
to love it.
Jason, how the fuck have you made so many amazing connections in your life? Tell the people on Heart to Heart how a man like you with an electric personality, and to understand electric, imagine you placed an 8-figure bet on your favorite football team and they won. How does an electric man like you make so many connections? Tell the people.
It's complicated.
It's fucking complicated.
And I got the proof to prove it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk. Oh wait, I'm not gonna talk.
We gotta talk about that. You can't just skip that real quick.
Yeah,
you have to briefly talk
I made
about
an 8-figure bet one time.
You made an 8-figure bet?
I made an 8-figure bet.
And that's what I got in return.
Wait, hold up.
That's the 7 figures. That's 7.
I'm sorry, 7-figure
bet.
bet.
Still too many numbers.
Still too many numbers.
That's ridiculous. Can I be? I want to be like you when I grow up.
What the fuck was the bet on?
Hey, I want to be like you when I grow up.
I followed.
Who doesn't want to be like Jason when they grow up?
I followed a bunch of gentlemen for 36 hours about 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. We started out at the Bellagio. We ended up at the Wynn. Okay. It was 36 hours of gambling. We were playing Baccarat.
Okay, Baccarat is a very interesting game, and it's one of the only casino games that you play against the dealer that has
closest
actual
to
game
9 or
theory.
9 wins.
It has actual game theory.
And I started out with $5,000 and I walked out with 2.538 million.
Holy tits!
But it
a
took
big
36
Ron,
hours to do.
Did you have a Ron Jeremy big dick brain erection?
You know what? I started giving up on the Ron Jeremy big dick a long time ago, and I started thinking about, you know what? I think I have my own big dick.
You know what, Jason? Maybe you do have your own big dick.
And I'm happy with that.
And you're happy with that. And you know
Absolutely.
what? You probably had a LeBron James big dick.
I did. Yo, King James.
King James. You had a King James cerebral erection.
I had a cross between King James meets Black Mamba meets MJ.
Meets MJ. And guys, I'm going to get up to the camera and I'm going to say this, and I need to speak heart to heart.
I had it.
Right the fuck now. Can I have this damn microphone?
Yep.
Listen to me, guys. Kobe Bryant's spirit still exists.
Oh my God, yes.
Kobe Bryant, no matter what the fuck you liked about him, was an amazing person, okay? The last thing he did before he died was he was texting someone to get someone else an internship. And I wear this jersey, loud and proud, with number 8 on the back.
He is wearing the Bryant jersey.
Because if I want to change the world, I need every one of you, and I have to get the best out of every one of you, because that's what Kobe did. Kobe got Sasha Vujacic to play in the finals. Kobe got Vladimir Radmanovic to be good. Andrew fucking Bynum.
Whoa. Go back. I'm not going to dance.
I think your friend's here.
Lamar Odom. Jason, can you please go get the door? Oh, thank you, Mateo.
No, I was thinking Vladimir, but I'm not going to dance now.
See, he made Smush Parker good. He made Chris Mim good. And those fuckers sucked at basketball. No, they didn't suck at basketball. I take that back. They sucked at NBA basketball. Because if those fuckers were in the park, they would be electric. Don't you agree?
I absolutely do.
So make sure... What?
I bought myself ravioli.
Buy yourself whatever you want.
Radio,
Hey. And now... Introducing...
Is this my mic now?
No, switch back. You can sit there, though.
Introducing
the reigning, defending, most favorite the welterweight title, the welterweight title holder, my favorite Middle Eastern man,
he's the only 6
Andre,
guy I know
the hardest worker I know,
pounds.
Corey.
What's up, fuckers?
130 pounds.
Andre, what the hell? Andre, can I have my wallet back?
Of course.
Actually,
And is this my coffee?
Yeah, 2 shots of espresso.
Hey, sexy ladies. Oh, I got my espresso. Whoa. Andre,
What were you guys talking about when I walked in?
So,
introduce yourself first.
I'm Andre Corey.
Hey, free advertising right the fuck now. Andre Corey's family has the best Mediterranean restaurant in all of Las Vegas
Where?
called Corey's.
Corey's, okay.
It's in Summerlin Village Square.
It is so fucking
I know where
good.
that's at.
It is so
It's
fucking
across
good.
the street.
Can I go
Oh yeah,
there
right next
later
to
after
Archie's,
this?
the Thai place.
Hey,
Next
here's
to
what
Chicago.
I'm gonna say to you, Andre.
Right next to Chicago.
Hey, I might go there after
Yeah.
this.
Go
Hey,
to
Andre,
Corey's.
listen to me live.
place.
Andre, listen to me live.
I might go there after
We're gonna give everyone who comes into your restaurant a free appetizer if they mention this podcast, and I'm gonna pay for it. So every time the restaurant gives a free appetizer, you charge my credit card.
You want to do that?
How the fuck does that sound? How
I'm
much
a
money
loyal
would that make
customer.
your restaurant? Because I love you and I love your family, and I want to set you guys up because you're hard fucking
He
workers.
said, oh, well, a band
I mean, I'll
just went
take
through
it.
my account. Oh.
All right. First of all, that's a great plug.
But no,
Wow.
I don't know about that one,
It's
man.
quite the expense.
Yeah.
Hey, but when I'm working for Barstool Sports, it's a business expense. Yeah,
Right.
Hart's got a point.
Valid point.
Hart said something that rocks your
Hey,
mind.
for a week. For a
Holy
week.
fuck!
You should
What
do
a
it for- hey,
surprise!
You should do it for a week.
Anyone want some goddamn Mentos?
Yeah, you got to put a time limit on it.
Oh yeah. For the next 48 hours.
48 hours.
Perfect.
That no, you should do it for a week.
No, I don't want to do it for a week. For 4 days. A week's too long. People are
What's your
gonna
fan base like? I don't know your fan base.
That's a good point. Let's do it for a week then. Fuck Mateo, you convinced me.
See?
Damn it.
I'm too good at it.
I need American Express yesterday.
I'll
Anyone
help
want some
you with
Mentos?
that.
I'm in ravioli.
Andre, don't talk with your mouth full, you motherfucker.
Okay.
You get
By
it
the way,
ready?
all viewers, I haven't talked to my mom about this deal.
So he's gonna have
But
to.
all
Lucky that
viewers,
my mom
it
gets mad at you or
is in
some shit.
effect. It's
Bro.
4 days straight. It's going to go on.
No,
Hart's
it's a
card.
week. Mateo fixed it. He said a week. No. My father figure in my life, because my dad never gave me emotional love, and that's okay because I love him. Because you only have one dad and one father. And Jason is looking at me in my face and saying we're only doing it for 4 days. So for 4 days, today's
fine.
Today's Tuesday, October 20th. What fucking time is
So
it?
Between
But- so that means
Tuesday, October 20th to October 24th.
At 3:10, free appetizer at Corey's on my credit card if you go there and have dinner.
You do
Fair
realize
enough.
like that's like
Contact card for details.
how much is
Contact Hart for
No tabs will
details.
be open.
Don't ask Andre's
Hey,
mom for details.
wait,
Contact
wait,
Hart.
Obviously, it's dependent if Andre's mom says
$12,
yes.
$15.
$10,
Yeah, yeah.
So imagine
For a
50
big ass
people.
thing of
Can you
hummus
do
sandwich.
You
that?
have massage
What?
for
50
that?
people?
I have a
Oh,
credit
wow.
card when I'm
I'm
working.
just making sure.
Yeah, you're
I-
playing
I
devil's
still
advocate.
love
I like
I want to
it.
make sure you're having.
We have a lot of good food.
I want to make sure you don't go bankrupt.
Holy
over-
fuck, this
Yes.
coffee's
Raw
hot.
lamb.
Over-
Dude,
love
free
that.
appetizer.
that is my favorite fucking dish.
I won't
So
go. I won't go
I put
bankrupt.
that up there with like my tuna tartars and
Yeah,
yes,
that is like
I am all over
the
that.
delicacy right
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, here's the deal. I'm gonna speak heart to heart for 2 minutes. I made a $100 fucking parlay today and I lost because fucking PSG had 7 fucking one-on-ones
I told
and they couldn't
you,
shoot.
that's it. You
Look at these
got
statistics.
over
Listen to
on
these.
3.
Listen to these
It's a
statistics.
soccer game.
Shut the fuck up, Jason. Listen to these. Listen to these statistics. PSG had 61% of the possession with 14 shots and 5 shots on goal. You should at least produce more than 2 xG. I guarantee you their xG was higher. I'm gonna look it up when I'm done spewing my garbage. Manchester United had 14 shots on goal. Had 14 shots, 6 on goal with 39% possession. You know what that means? The game was wide fucking open and I made the right bet and it was 3-1. And one of those shots don't get saved by those 2 electric goalies. I win $300. So tomorrow, guys, we got a new parlay. Listen and tell me what you
Don't
guys
do
think.
parlay.
Fuck off.
Parlay is not it.
I appreciate your opinion. It's duly noted. But I'm
Really
making a
don't,
damn
because you're
parlay.
blocking us out.
I'm not blocking you out. I'm listening on my own, man. I'm the
Really?
king of my own ship.
Who the fuck does an over/under on 4 points in a
Yeah,
soccer
like
game?
parlay. Come on.
This
bro.
guy.
Do straight bets or money line. Let's get it.
No, text message. I don't know the number, bro.
Waste
I
your
You
know
text me.
soccer. You don't do it.
Yes, I do, because I win money this way, and I'll
No,
prove it.
I'm-
So my parlay for the okay,
How much
Mateo.
you win?
What?
How much you win each $100 bet?
If I make
What? You want to see what it looks like to win money?
Hey, what are you talking about bets?
Like,
He's
you
the
can
one
buy
that
tickets.
he's
Hey, look,
the
he's
one
not
that
showing
got a
cash.
7-figure bet.
This is what poker looks like
Hey,
when you
Jason's
win.
the one to talk to. Yeah, see, okay, I like him. Can
All
you
right,
show me?
Yeah, he knows a lot more about
Here.
bets than I do.
Here. That was 1-2.
Let's
Show
dude,
it
let's
to the
go
camera,
play
show it to the
Texas
camera.
Hold'em
Show it
together.
to the camera.
Hold on.
Show it to the camera. Show
All
it
right.
to the camera.
No,
That's
closer.
1-2.
Let me count it for you guys. Are these $5 chips?
No, $25 chips.
So that's 25, 500.
32.50.
He made 32.50 in one fucking poker session, and I can do that also. And so can
Right. And this is what it looks like when you win 19,800 playing blackjack over 6 hours, starting with $300.
And you know what, guys? You know what, guys? All the women out there listening to me, you guys are beautiful. You're sexy, and I'm telling you that, guys. Heart to heart, Jason.
In Atlantic City.
Jason, I need 2 minutes, bro. Heart to heart. Girls, you guys are beautiful. You guys are sexy, and you need to hear that because someone needs to instill that confidence in you, and you need to look in the mirror and say, "I'm sexy." Because when I look in the mirror, you know who I think about?
You?
No, Bradley fucking Cooper. Because that's what I look like when I see myself. I have the confidence of Bradley Cooper. And girls, with your beautiful face and your big tits, if you go to the poker table, and you learn how to play, you can finesse old men. And I know all you girls have sugar daddies. So this is another way of finessing old goddamn men.
So for the,
What's your opinion on that?
So for the ladies and gentlemen out there that are listening to this podcast, I would just like to say this. Growing up in Atlantic City, I learned how to gamble at a very young age. And today, my stepmother is a dealer for World Series of Poker. I know how to gamble, okay? I've seen the movie. I know how it ends. I know when to cut your losses.
Listen to this fucking advice because Jason is a 50-year-old man who knows a lot more than we do. So open your fucking ears and listen. Fuck!
Not difficult. You just got to be smart. Remember, in blackjack, it's 51-49. You're going to lose, but you got to know when to increase your bet.
You're needy, not greedy.
Your playability. Okay? So that's all I got to say about that topic.
Thank you.
Back to you, Hart.
Back to fucking me. And here's the story. You guys ready for this poker hand? So I straddle the button. I already explained what a straddle is. And I pick up Queen 10 of spades and everyone limps. And in Texas Hold'em, when everyone fucking limps, you know what that means? Their range is capped because you don't limp with a good hand. Everyone limps. I raise it. I'm playing 1-2. Button comes to me. I raise it up to 15 with my Queen 10 of spades. Okay? The guy out of position who's a big dog. He makes the call. Flop comes 9-5. Hey guys, I can't deal with that. Hey Jason, I'm not good at talking and hearing other voices. It doesn't fly with me. My brain doesn't think like that. It's too much radio waves at once. That's fucking hilarious. So I have Queen 10 of spades. They're still fucking talking. I have Queen 10 of spades. And some guy calls me and the flop comes 9-5-2 of spades. I flop the third fucking nuts. And I have a big BBW, dick brain erection like I can fuck the damn cards. Okay?
Mr. President.
Look at me. I have a chair. King of the castle. You will never get this. Dr. Doofin cunt. Okay, back to the poker hand. So I am in position. The motherfucker bets out. I make the call. On the turn comes an offsuit deuce, and the motherfucker goes all in for $315 in a $70 pot. Jason, what the fuck are you thinking if you're in my position right there? A guy goes all in on a $375 into a $75 pot. The board is 9-5-2 of spades. I have the third nuts because I have Queen 10 of spades, and there's a 2. The neck turns a 2 and he goes all in. What the fuck are you thinking? Talking to the mic so people can hear you. Make sure you're talking to the mic. I just don't know how like the sound of this, you know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Give me the cards again.
So I have Queen 10 of spades, and the flop is 9-5-2 of spades, and the turn it didn't pair the board. The turn was a 3, an offsuit 3, and the motherfucker goes all in for $315 into a pot of 75. That makes no sense because if you have ace, if you already made that flush with your 2 hole cards and it's ace or king high, you don't go all in right there. So I know he doesn't have that. So could he have?
What happened was the guy got ahead of himself.
Way ahead of himself.
Apparently in the beginning.
Yeah.
So what happened is he's got to overcorrect his errors. And by overcorrecting, he's going to go all in. He's afraid. He's either got to go all in and pray that you fold, or if you go over the top, then guess what? Take him out.
And listen to what happens. So wow. Knowledge. Boom.
You need to get a soundboard for this.
We do need a soundboard,
Yeah.
and we will.
Rap air
That's
horns.
really what's
We need
going.
to- I know we
That's
need one
really
of
what
those.
happened.
Yeah, we need one of those, Mateo.
But
Not
that's
Mateo.
really what happened.
Christian
He
M.
got
Matute.
ahead
Matute.
of himself. He got scared. Even if
I
he
think I would
had
use
three of
that,
a
but I have to
kind,
figure it out.
You want
That's
some Mentos?
he's not going to
Thank
beat
you,
a
appreciate it.
flush.
Exactly. And that was my damn.
So,
Problem in poker.
What
I
he's
just- I
trying to
always see it.
do is push you out of the hand.
Exactly, and that was my logic, because I'm thinking the
Yeah.
only thing that Jason, I gotta say this. The only thing that makes legitimate sense that he limped with, well, I mean, obviously a lot of things make that. 2 pair, could have 9-5, could have 9 deuce, but I honestly put him on the ace of spades, and I put him offsuit ace 9, and he was under the gun +1, so it makes sense why he didn't raise, but I knew he had ace 9 off or 2 pair.
He had to.
So, and then he says, I gotta take this Mento out of my mouth.
Oh, what did he do before he went all in?
He bet like 3/4 pot.
He bet 3/4 pot on a Harry Carry.
What does that mean?
A flyby, like, I'm hoping I get it.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he did.
Exactly, and that was my read.
And you're pumping 4 suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would have gone over the top and banged everybody else out.
But he went all in front of me. He was out of position. And you know what I did, Jason? Obviously, I'm making that fucking call because what you did, sir, made no sense. Listen to this. So I pick up my chips, and he says the Mach of Apatish. Do you know what that means?
The what?
Mach of Apatish. It means the final hammer blow in Hebrew.
Yeah.
There's an argument in the Talmud, which for those of you guys don't know is like the books about Jewish law, and what consummates a marriage, right? Having sex.
Yeah.
So there's a law that on the Sabbath,
Banging.
bang, bang. Hey, say it, bang.
But in Hebrew, we also have a saying called basher.
What does that mean?
What's meant to be is meant to be.
No, I know.
And
So
every
there's
other called
an
fire.
argument. There's an
That
argument.
means there's shit in your ass.
That's fucking hilarious, Andre. There's an
That is
argument.
fucking hilarious.
There's an argument in the Talmud, which is the Jewish law books, that if you get married on Friday afternoon, because the Jewish calendar is lunar,
Gotta be before sundown.
you have to have sex before sundown, or else you can't deal.
Yep.
Or else you can't deal the final hammer blow, the Mach of Apatish, because
Yep.
you can't have the final hammer blow on the Sabbath.
You
So
know, for a Jew that went to a Catholic
What
school, I'm
if,
impressed.
what if you married? What if you marry
When he went
again?
to Catholic school,
What if you got married again?
hey, that's fine. You can't.
Hey,
He's the only guy I know that could go to a Catholic
So if
school
you missed
growing
the
up
first-
and
hey,
convert
so
the
you missed the
nuns
first
to
time, you just like,
Judaism.
gotta just do it the second time?
You know what? I think you have to just wait till Saturday night.
Hart,
So-
you're amazing.
Hey,
Hart,
just miss
you
every
are
Saturday
truly
night.
one of a kind.
I know.
And
I
I'm not
am.
blowing smoke up your derriere.
Humble brag.
I am telling you the truth.
Humble brag.
Any guy that could go to a Catholic school, being Jewish, and convert the nuns to want to be rabbis, yeah, I'm all in.
Okay, so listen to this. So this guy at the poker table deals the Mach of Apatish, the final fucking hammer blow, because he's like 55 years old and wearing a nice diamond watch, and everything at the poker table conveys information. So if you have a nice fat diamond watch, you're way more likely to bluff because you don't care about money. Is that logical, Jason?
Here's the problem with people with money. When they gamble, they can take unnecessary risks.
Andre, is my toxic phone over there? Yeah, it is.
And those unnecessary risks can award them a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
That's a big problem. You know, there's an old joke. What's the difference between a person that prays at a blackjack table and a person that prays in church or a synagogue?
I have no idea.
The one at the table means it.
That's fucked up, but that's hilarious.
But the problem is when you got a guy sitting at a 1-2 with a $30,000 watch, he can afford to lose the money.
Exactly. And that was my gosh darn
The
read.
guy that's going like, oh my God, I just bought in for 300 and that's it. The boat's gone. All right. That's the guy that really needs it. The other guy could take the unnecessary chances. And that's a
Exactly.
big problem.
And that was my read. And the guy delivers the Mach of Apatish, the final hammer blow, because he looks at me in my eyes and he says, if you fold, I'll show. And if you say that in Texas Hold'em, it means you don't want to call. So I look him dead in his eyes, Jason, and I go, thank you, sir. I throw in the calling chip. The river comes, doesn't pair the board, flips over 9-5 off. He had 2 pair. I flip over queen 10 of spades, the flush, take the money. 4 hands later, I get up to leave. Well, actually, before that, after I got all his money, I look at him and I go, "Sir, what the fuck are you doing?" And you know what he does at me, Jason? Grunts at me. He goes, "Mm." He goes like this,
you know
guys.
What? He could flip you a fucking bird because he could afford to lose it.
Yeah, exactly. And 4 hands later, I get up and I leave, and he says, "Where are you going, kid?"
Yeah,
and
because he wants a chance.
You ready for what I said, Jason? My mom taught me to be needy, not greedy. Fuck that guy. What's your opinion
My
about
mom
that guy?
taught me to be thankful. You know,
Andre, what's your opinion about that guy? You're trying to push me off the hand. I took $315 from him. Fuck that guy.
Sounds like a bitch.
Sounds like a bitch. You guys want to hear a hilarious story?
Yeah,
You want to hear a hilarious story?
I'd love to hear a hilarious story.
Okay, so this weekend I was in Reno, and my parents wanted me to come home, and they didn't trust me to look me in the
Oh
face.
my god, this story's
They didn't trust me to look me in my gosh darn face and tell me that they cared about me so they could come home. They told me my dog, Mr. Duke, was dead. So I paid. And
They didn't think he would come
serious?
home. They didn't think he would come home if they called Hart and was like, "Come home, please."
we're worried about you.
So his brother
Are you
Obby, his brother
fucking
Obby's
kidding
like,
me?
"Hart,
Yeah,
you
your
have
parents
to
are
come home.
crazy,
Your dog
bro.
just got
Honey, we
hit by
love
a
you, by
car."
the
I
way.
love you, man.
Your
You
dog
cool,
got hit by a
man.
car.
You
He's
don't
in
deserve that.
surgery right
You
now.
don't
Oh
deserve
my
that.
And Hart's
God.
was like, "Oh my god, I need to
Hey,
get to
hey,
the
It's
can I-
like taking a left nut.
Yeah, exactly. Say that again to the people.
This man
And
does
so
not
and so
deserve
yeah,
that.
so he gets his
Your
call. He
parents
rushes
are
to
crazy.
Vegas.
I'm
Hey,
so-
let me go. Let me tell it because I'm a
Okay.
slightly better storyteller
Yeah,
than
go
you.
ahead, go
not,
ahead.
not by that much because
Go
you
ahead,
tell
go
great
ahead.
stories. So I go to the fucking airport. I pay $500 goddamn dollars. I'm sorry, Hashem, that I used your name in vain, but I need to. I paid $500 on a lie, and I'm crying because my dog's dead. And I was in grief mode. I said, "I love Mr. Duke. He's so fat. He probably has some extra chromosomes. If you know the dog, you would say that. He has mental retardation."
My old dog's name is Baxter.
Hey, Andre,
Who
do you
doesn't
think
miss
Mr. Duke has extra or missing some chromosomes?
Oh, he's 100% on the spectrum.
Like,
What
100%
kind
on
of dog was he?
an English bulldog, okay? And you know what? When I walked in the house and Mr. Duke was alive and brimming with confidence and came running over to me, I'd never been happy in my life. And I forgave my parents because families are irrational.
Wait, why
You
did they
got-
say it though?
Because they didn't trust me, bro.
Well, that's kind of weird, dude.
My parents said that to me because they didn't trust me, Jason. They didn't trust me, Andre. And that hurt very bad. But I forgive them and I move on. But you know what? I forgive, but I don't forget. My parents have now been relegated to my toxicity phone. It's a phone number 2. They can always contact me, but they're not on my OG phone. Because when I said to them, "Don't lie to me anymore, tell me the fucking truth," you know what they did, Jason? They lied to me again, and that hurts the most. But I forgive them, and I'm going to go to Thanksgiving. And
So then, what's worse? Lying to somebody to protect them, or lying to somebody to not hurt them?
I don't know what's worse, but it doesn't matter because my parents are allowed to do
Because
that.
on one side, if you have a girlfriend, she says, "Yes, I never slept with this guy," even though she did. That's protecting you.
That's not protecting you.
No,
That's
but it
hurting
is,
you.
but it is. But
You
look,
the whole world knows you're a cuck, but you.
But the
That is
point that I'm
hurting
trying to
you.
make is she's lying because she made a mistake. Your parents are lying
to
because they
protect
don't-
me,
because
because
they don't want
because
you to know that your dog died.
yeah. Hey, listen to me for a
What's
second.
the difference between both lies?
There's not much difference. It doesn't
There's
matter
not
what
much
way they
difference.
lie to you. The point I'm
They're-
trying to
they're
make,
outcomes
guys.
And they're both terrible.
They really are.
They are.
Right?
They're both warriors. And the point I'm trying to make is it doesn't matter because I have one dad and one mom and one brother and two brothers and one sister. And I'll always remember them and I'll always forgive them because you can't replace your family. You can replace your friends, Dr. Doofencunt. You look me in my face and you lie to me, Dr. Doofenschmertz and Doofy Jr.
I don't know. It's
Is
kinda,
there any
hey, you know,
cookie
honestly,
I
hey,
mean, are we gonna bring Ernie Kanasnowski and Vinny Bag of Donuts into this too?
and Doofy fucking Jr. walks around with Dr.
Jesus.
Doofencunt.
Can you do me a favor? Fix the conduiter valve. I have a problem with it. Mark.
Doofy Jr. holds Dr. Doofencunt's pocket like Teabag from Prison Break, and he's a sheep, but I ain't no sheep, and I choose my friends, and I choose not to be friends with you, Dr. Doofencunt. But back to what I was originally saying. So, my story. On the airplane, I hurt my leg so fucking bad that I couldn't walk.
Was anybody
How'd
sitting
you
next
hurt
to you?
My dad, being electric and just dancing. I heard this part of
Being
it.
electric?
Yeah, I was just dancing.
You didn't roll out before.
No, I didn't. Andres Roy. I didn't
Were
wake
you
up and
ready
roll
to do
out.
the electric slide?
I'll show you exactly what I. Hey, in order to get full effect, I'm gonna bring out my speaker.
He's got to break out the electric slide.
In order to get full effect, I'm gonna bring out my speaker, which I always have on me because I'm always ready to
Here we go.
party.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna show you guys.
By the way, I've seen this guy party, and he does like a rock star.
I've been popping hoes and popping pills. Yeah, I feel just like a rock star. 21.
20-something-year-olds.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm more of like a Diamond Girl and the Beastie Boys.
This is the song I was listening to when I hurt my leg because my leg was completely.
100% respect
The
that.
Beastie Boys.
I love them.
Hey guys,
Outstanding.
Love them.
my leg was completely fine, and then I walked down the jet bridge and listened to this song, and then I couldn't walk anymore. And after I listened to this song and sing it to you and show you my moves, I'm gonna continue my story. Let me finish my story, and then you can talk. Or you want? Or is it this important?
Yeah.
Okay, talk on the microphone though.
We're talking about beating addiction right now.
Now, wait.
Cigarettes.
There's something else I want to talk about.
So, Jason.
Okay? And this is something that really fucking bothers me. I've been working in software for 20-something years.
20-something years.
And I've worked for all kinds of crazy verticals. Okay?
Verticals.
Whether it was manufacturing, big pharma, and I did big pharma.
Hey, what do you mean by what do you mean by vertical in the business term for people who don't understand?
Vertical is it automobile? Is it big pharma? Is it entertainment and media? Okay, I've worked in all those verticals. There's something that really is pissing me off, and now
What grinds your gears?
What
grinds your gears?
Yeah, and this is something I want to get out there. Okay.
Get it out there.
All right, Hart. This is something that really pisses me off.
Shoot.
Our
Excuse me.
fucking big pharma companies, and I'm going to call you out by name. Merck, Amgen, Shire, McNeil. I'm going to call you guys out. You guys can create cures for ED, boner pills.
What's ED? What's ED?
Boner pills.
Erectile dysfunction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Restless leg syndrome.
I've never heard of that before. That sounds
Who the
terrible.
fuck gets that? Okay, because your leg shakes in the middle of the fucking night and it's not going to sleep.
Jesus.
But here's my biggest problem.
What's your biggest problem?
You guys have been in business for so many fucking years.
So many fucking
and you
years.
can't create a cure for diabetes, for parts of cancer. I'm not saying like the big pancreatic and liver, but lymphoma and everything like that. I realize
There's no money.
that that's exactly where I was going. Because there's no money in cures, you guys are fucking raping the American people.
Genuinely raping like Ron Jeremy raped those girls, like Harvey Weinstein raped those girls. That's what Big Pharma's doing to
Yeah,
people.
I'm okay with that analogy. The point that I'm trying to make is, guys, you know what? Stop placating the American public and start creating cures like you do for ED and restless leg syndrome. All right,
You fucking losers!
I realize there's no cures in diabetes because that's maintained, because cancer, that's maintained. But you can't create a cure like you do for restless leg or fucking ED. That's sick, that's nuts, and you guys should be shunned. And that's where I stand. All right, back to you.
Back to my airplane story. So I'm getting off the airplane. Hey,
No.
Jason.
Fuck Big Pharma.
Before I get on my airplane, fuck Big Pharma. I
Fuck
watched.
Big Pharma.
I don't
Fuck
remember
Big
what the
Pharma.
politician's name was. It was a woman. She had curly hair. I saw the video on Twitter. I'll find it. And she was interviewing a Big Pharma person, and they said that this pill they can get in Australia for $4, and in America it's $150.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's so fucked up.
Wait, I'll give you a great example of something. Merck.
Hey, talking to the mic.
Merck. In the U.S., they have pills called, let's just call it XYZ. It costs $100 a pill.
$100 a pill.
That same pill in Germany, called PDQ, with the same ingredients, might cost $3 a pill. Because our government is so fucked up, nobody can have any type of harmonization or taxonomy when it comes to price and when it comes to naming conventions. The entire drug market is it's a shitstorm.
It's a fucking shitstorm. You want to talk about how shitty our government is? Listen to this fucking rant, you fucking stupid cunt-faced politicians. You guys ready for this? Coronavirus. I have 2 rants. Regardless of what you believe, mask, no mask, Donald Trump handled it well. Donald Trump handled it so poorly. Look at this objectively. Suicide and obesity kill more people before coronavirus and after coronavirus. Yes or no?
Yes.
And what does this country do about suicide and obesity?
Maintain it. They don't cure it.
And I think I figured out a way to actually incentivize people to eat healthy and cure obesity. You guys want to hear it?
What? Salads and tuna fish?
No, and I've made this idea by smoking weed, because politicians are just like fucking us, except they have law degrees, and they sit down at the table and say, how do you fix problems? How do we fix these problems? And when they're wrong, like the 1994 crime bill or the Iraq war, they're too much of pretentious cunts to stand up in the face and look.
Now wait a minute. The Iraq war is something different.
It's different, and I did not mean to open that can. I just used it as an example.
We're not gonna go down that path, but I will say this: the Iraq war was built on false. It was.
Jason,
Iraq's got
we'll
nuclear
talk about
weapons,
that later.
but they never did.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I don't want to go down that path.
Jason's a member of the military, and we'll talk about that later. But my point is politicians make bad policy, and they're too much of pretentious cunts to tell you in your face. Here's how you fucking fix obesity, god damn it. Sorry, Hashem, I'm going to pray tomorrow and ask for your forgiveness.
No, this is how you fix the government.
Let me talk.
Go for it.
You give people a tax break by the more fruits and vegetables you buy. And how you implement that is you put a government scanner in the big box stores. You go to the Krogers and the Smiths and the Albertsons and the Ivies, and you put a government scanner, and someone can opt in or opt out. You get to choose if you want a tax break for buying more vegetables. And you set up your account at the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, which also suck at their job, with your social security number and your birth certificate and your driver's license. And when you're done at the grocery store, if you opt into the program, you take the receipt, you put it through the scanner.
That's a good way to stimulate it.
You look at your account. You look at your account, and you get a tax break for more fruits and vegetables. It might not solve it, but Americans to their core, just like John Locke said, is we're greedy fucking people. And if you give us more money, if you give Americans more money, if you give free people more money, more financial freedom, they'll do what they want. What is your opinion on that, guys?
Well, here, Andre, I'm going to kick this one off. If you don't
send Jason, send this fucking plan. Like my brain went backup generator when I was bipolar. Send that backup generator to the moon.
Here's the biggest problem that we have right now. We have 2 problems. Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell. Now, that's a bipartisan problem. We have a Democrat and we have a Republican. Those 2 people look at each other cross-eyed every day.
I am a conservative idealist, and Jason's 100% right. Mitch fucking McConnell, he sets the agenda, and he plays politics with people's motherfucking lives, and so does Nancy Pelosi, and it's disgusting. The both of them do it from both fucking sides. Fuck!
Our government shut us down, and they expected us to rejuvenate this economy. Well, we can't rejuvenate it without their help.
I love Andre Corey.
And those 2 people are absolutely, it's a 2-headed snake. Okay, and basically,
does anyone want some mementos?
Wins.
Andre?
That's how it is. So my point of view is, get rid of all the dead weight in fucking Washington. Get rid of anybody over the age of 60. And fucking just start anew.
Hey.
Because it's our time.
No, it's too much.
We're done.
There should be an age cap for sure.
There should be time limits too.
Like, it's so funny to see.
Andre, you're right.
It's so funny to see Donald Trump.
Someone might come and kill him. We gotta protect Christian M, okay?
When Donald Trump's only 3 years younger than him. It's like a homeless man calling another homeless man broke.
Yeah, and you know what?
That was
I
hilarious.
just heard the other day that Donald Trump made a statement saying if he loses, he's going to have to leave the country.
If Donald Trump loses,
Yeah,
why would he have to leave the country?
because he's going to get indicted for fucking everything. But
I don't know if that's true, but that's just our theory.
you know what? I don't know if it's true either. But
Fuck
he
yeah.
did make the statement that if he loses, he may have to leave the country.
Who? Trump?
Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
I believe it.
And you can Google
I
it
think
right
he'll
now.
just do it as a precaution.
Google it
You know
right
what I mean?
now. He made that in a statement.
I don't want
Dude,
to.
if I was
the
the president of a country for 4 years, I'd be exhausted. I'd be like, I want to go to Europe.
Can I please go on my coronavirus
I'd
rant?
be like, I'm going to Croatia for like 6 weeks on vacation.
Can I please go on my coronavirus rant, guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Coronavirus, man. Humans are social fucking animals. I am bipolar. I'm meant to talk to people, bro. I'm meant to look someone in the face and say, hey, man, how's your day? I'm meant to help. I'm meant to have fun. I'm not meant to walk on the goddamn street and someone walk across the street like I'm playing Left 4 Fucking Dead. Okay? One person.
What if you were lying for dead? Do you think they'd help you?
What do you think about coronavirus?
Here's my statement. Someone's policies made me want to kill myself. I'm Jewish, and I think that's the most selfish thing ever, okay? And you can't kill yourself if you're a Jew because you can't go to heaven. And I had those thoughts.
So he's right about that.
I had those thoughts every day. I woke up for 6 weeks unfucking happy. And my beautiful sister, Shayna Malka, which means she's a queen, saw it on my face.
AKA Shanakam.
AKA Shanakam.
AKA Shayna Punham.
The GOAT. Say it, Andre.
The GOAT.
Say it, Jason.
Say it.
Shayna Punham.
Say Shayna is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Shayna is the GOAT because Shayna, I'm talking to you right now. I would be dead if it wasn't for you. I would have offed myself. But Shayna Malka Roberts, you looked at me in my face and you asked me what the hell is going on in my ears. And I love you for that. And I'm here today and I'm happy as can be. But one fucking stupid, cunt-faced politician's signature made me feel that way. And I want to give that man a piece of me, and he will not do that because he's soft, Jason. What do you guys think about that rant?
Who's the politician?
Yo,
Steve
what the fuck?
freaking Sisolak! Fuck!
Oh.
Steve.
Sisolak.
I zoned out.
I think the mayor of Vegas is softer
I
than
zoned
the
out for a second. But
Yeah.
He was kind of going in.
I mean,
But,
you know, they're
you're telling me
doing...
So how do you feel about coronavirus?
Steve Sisolak wanted.
I feel that a lot of people resonate
but
with me that when the
mayor of
country,
Vegas,
that when our governor
you know, with the
closed our
downtown
economy,
project,
closed
he's a
everything,
pawn.
the
He's a pawn.
fucking parks, bro.
What about the
Answers to
whole,
people.
I'm talking about the whole
He's
United
a
States
chess
as a whole and the
piece.
coronavirus.
He's just like the.
I mean, like, if you're in public where you can't social distance, it's probably a good idea to wear a mask. But I guess if you don't want to, it's your own freedom because it's not our
No,
job.
it's not about that. It's just like literally.
old
How
fuck.
do you feel about
They're trying to
coronavirus?
stabilize.
Oh, I had
They're
COVID.
not
It didn't do
trying to
anything
make
to me.
change.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
that's
They're
what I'm
not,
saying,
they're
like,
not
talk
trying
about
to make
that,
change.
Exactly.
They're
No,
trying to
totally
To die, and that's why when
They're
you
trying
can't
to
social
walk
distance,
all it is.
yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
When you can't social distance,
And
you
the
wear a
masses
mask. But
mostly
if you're driving by
don't go
yourself, or
well.
you're going on a
They're
walk,
gonna
or
virus
you're at the
and they're
gym
like,
alone,
I don't
don't
wanna
be a
go to
fucking
school
sheep and think for
this
yourself.
and
Am I
that.
right or am I
Fucking
wrong,
shut
Christian
down
M?
gyms and all
Yeah, I
that
don't
shit.
wear. I mean, I wear a
And
mask when I'm by myself.
25% on restaurants.
But around other people, I wear a mask.
Yeah.
Okay, and now they're talking about bringing back
Just
shows
common courtesy. I
and
don't care.
concerts.
Dude, Nevada has been
How are you
open
going
up.
to bring back a
You're allowed
show?
to have up to 250 people gathering at once. That's what Sisolak said.
You know what's so?
50
You know what? Hey,
And you
let
know
me.
what
At
they're
a
doing?
Cirque show
The new
is a
UNR
joke.
president
They're
is a
gonna lose
fucking
money.
chode, and he closed down the gym after that was released.
Hey,
250
you know
people
what?
at a Cirque
Chode
show.
blowing.
They're going to lose
He's
money.
just like the last president.
I
What's
don't
his
know.
name? What's the new
Brian
president?
Sandoval. I don't know if Brian. I'm not writing him off
Don't
yet. I'm not writing him off yet.
I'm writing him off.
But look, I
He's
read.
shutting down campus.
I read his reasoning, and his reasoning was that there are other people in the community that we have to watch out for. Okay, when a UNR kid goes to the gym and gets COVID, and then runs around the city, he gives other people COVID, and that was his logic. Do I agree with it? Fuck no, but his logic makes sense. I think.
If a UNR kid can't
know,
go to
it's
campus or the gym, their only time they can leave their fucking house is go to the bars that Sisolak opened. So that's even more dangerous.
Yes, it's very, very freaking fucking hypocritical.
He did it
Here's
for
the
a
hypocritical
liability
part.
reason. He
Hey,
did
one
it for the
person at a
good
time.
reason.
One
Wait a
person
minute.
at a time.
Here's the hypocritical part. Anthony Fauci comes out and goes, if you wear a mask, you're going to be more protected. But here's the thing. If you wear a mask, are you protecting yourself or staying it off to other people?
I think it's more that you're not giving it to other people. You're not letting it. I don't think young people are worried about.
So what that says is, if I wear a mask and I have COVID, I'm not going to spread it.
Yeah.
No, you're still gonna spread it.
You're still more likely to spread it, but it's definitely something that just brings it down.
I mean, this is like the chicken and the egg thing here.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let me get back to my
it's not
story
the
about
end
the
all.
airplane, okay? Because this story's fucking hilarious.
You're the one who want to talk about COVID.
I know, and now we're talking
He's going on tangents like it's going out of style.
because I'm bipolar, man.
You know what? We all know you're bipolar. Let it go. Just go on your tangents.
Let it go. You
Let it
only
go.
love her when you let it go. Sorry, I'm tone deaf. But what's up, Christian Ab?
Dude, I'm coming to the restaurant.
You gotta come.
I want the
Put
risotto.
Come. You'll love it.
I love
Hey,
risotto.
let's go there for dinner tonight.
You want
Fuck yeah, I want to.
You going?
Corey's, you coming?
I can't. I wish I could.
Okay, so
She said, "Fuck you."
so my leg
He
hurts.
called you Corey.
All right, maybe I didn't.
I'm Corey. Andre.
His name's
So
M.
I get off
Chris M.
halfway through the plane. I realize that I can't stand up on my own 2 feet. So I look at the flight attendant in the face and I say, "My dog's on his deathbed. I need a wheelchair. Please help me, ma'am." And it doesn't dawn on my dad's fucking mind to tell me my dog's not dead. But that's besides the point.
Oh, your dad knew.
My dad knew that Mr. Duke was fine, and I'm crying in
Why do you-
grief about my dog dying, and it didn't dawn on him.
Tati, come on.
Come on, and we call him Tati because it's Yiddish, and Tati, come on, man. I'm crying,
I
bro.
actually know this.
Just look
I
at my.
mean, he's probably seen his kids cry a billion times, and so he's just like, oh, they're still crying.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're probably right, but you
Yeah, I can see myself as being a dad. It's like, oh, my kid's fucking crying.
my kid's crying. But you know what? You should listen to the message. You might not like the way it's being delivered, but you should listen to the message that I'm screaming, crying that my dog's dead, and you should turn to my ear and say, "Your dog's gonna be okay," because I would have been so much calmer. Okay? And I didn't have any fucking weed on me, because weed makes me calm. I did take some edibles though. But bottom line is the airplane lands. I'm in the front row on Southwest, because I paid $550 gosh dang dollars to do that. And I get off the plane and I'm dragging my leg. There's a flight attendant.
How the hell did you pay $550 to fly from Reno to Vegas?
Because Southwest fucks you because they're the.
You paid
Why would you fly
$550
from
Well,
Southwest?
actually, it was like technically it was like $385
Frontier,
But-
$29.95.
For a one-way?
because I had to get home to see Mr. Duke on his deathbed because that's what I thought, Andre.
Frontier Airlines, $29.95.
Because I had to
Reno
take
Vegas.
Andre. My
Dude, I
dad.
bought Southwest tickets,
But I had to buy-
hours before
I-
for like $150.
Because
Yeah,
it was
you can
Friday
fly
afternoon,
private.
bro. It was Friday
You were
afternoon.
I'll
panicking
tell you
really
this.
hard.
Let him
What?
finish
He
his
was
story.
panicking really
I was
hard.
panicking
He's
hella.
on-
I
he's
had
on
to get
my-
home, right, Christian M?
I mean, I would have found it cheaper.
So, okay.
But there wasn't anything cheaper, and my dad says to me, he looks me in my face and says, "If you don't want to pay, we can drive." My dad's the worst fucking driver
That's
ever.
an 8-hour
why
drive.
why do you want you home?
Because they were worried about me, and they wouldn't tell me the gosh dang truth that they were worried about me, so they
All
thought
right.
they had to lie.
So-
I said that so many times. So I'm on the
So
plane,
they have attachment issues.
So you're on a plane.
and I'm getting off, and I'm
Very
screaming,
nice.
crying, holding my bag. Jason going like this, guys, dragging my leg. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, audibly.
Like a bad knee?
Audibly. My leg hurts so bad, audibly, and my friends who know me can picture that exactly. And I got the person who.
30-minute flight.
The person who took me in the wheelchair, I got his Instagram, and he's gonna come.
You're in a wheelchair?
Yeah, because my leg
What the
hurts.
fuck's wrong with you?
Dude, I couldn't
I'm
walk.
50. You're a geriatric?
I couldn't walk, bro. And I got.
How much would you pay to see Hart bawling his eyes out in the airport?
I
dragging
would
his
have
leg,
paid.
while his
You know
dad
what?
is
I want
completely tone deaf to what's
2.358.
happening right next to him.
I would have paid
While Hart's crying
$700,000
and
to
dragging,
see
like,
him
he's
with a
getting the
bum
guy's
leg
Instagram.
crying in a wheelchair from
What's
gate
your
to curb.
Instagram?
What's your Instagram, bro?
Oh my
What's
God.
your Instagram, bro?
That would have been the
So
would have been the best.
So I'm walking, and this flight attendant named Sean is giving me the stink eye, just staring at me in my face. And I walk past him, I look at him, he's still staring at me, like giving
Some
me the
flight
stink eye as
attendants
if
are
I'm
entitled to
faking it. And he doesn't reach out his hand and ask for help. And that was his mistake. Because Jason, holy fuck. I walk down, I sit in the wheelchair like this, guys. I sit here like this.
In a fucking wheelchair.
I jump in the wheelchair, and I'm like,
I would
Jesus.
have like pushed you on the runway.
Fuck off.
Off the jet bridge
Fuck
on
off,
the runway.
Jason. Go fuck yourself. So I sit in the wheelchair and I jump like this. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't believe you're in a wheelchair.
You're
21 fucking years old.
Get over it. I was in a wheelchair, okay?
What, you have a broken femur?
I thought I did. I fully thought I did. And I sit down and this flight attendant's staring me in the face. And I'm going to say this exactly how I looked at him.
Kidding me.
Listen to what I said, Jason. I looked at him in his face. And I said,
was it a him or a her?
It was a him, a flight attendant named Sean, an overweight, obese man. And I
course.
look at him in the face like this, and I say, fuck you, you stupid fucking scumbag.
Why would you say that to an
Listen to me.
For staring at you?
No, let me tell you the whole story. I said, you fucking scumbag, you suck. His name was Sean. His name was Sean. And I look at Sean in the face, and I say, Sean, you're rotten to your core. What the fuck is your name? And I stop talking, and he comes over to me and he says, you want my supervisor? I said, Sean, I want your goddamn supervisor. I'm a young man. I'm crying because my dog's dead. I can barely walk, and this world's so fucked up, and you don't reach out to your hand to help me. You, Sean, are rotten to your core. You're a bad human being. If you were alone, butt naked in the field, your name wasn't Sean, and you didn't have a family, and you weren't a Southwest flight attendant.
Would you run Jeremy?
Yes. You would be rotten to your core. And when I said that, I Ron Jeremy'd him. I had Ron Jeremy's jail cock coming out of my face because I felt so good telling him that. And I said, Sean, get the fuck out of my face. And I mic dropped and I stayed silent. Sean got out of my face. They roll me up the jet bridge, and I get the pilot, the co-pilot, the supervisor, and his supervisor, and my dad still doesn't tell me my dog's dead.
Wait. I have one question. I have one question.
Shoot.
Did they pick you up in a wheelchair on the plane or
On the
did
jet
they
bridge.
wait
On the
till
jet
you
bridge.
got off?
He like limps out and then they put him on a wheelchair.
On the jet bridge.
You gotta be shitting me.
No, I'm not shitting you. This is a true story. On my leg.
You're healthier than an ox.
Dude, my leg hurts so bad. Get it through your thick fucking skull.
I broke my
Remember, he
femur
pulled
and was
his
in
leg listening to
skeletal
Thinking About
traction
the
for
Frank
6.5
Ocean.
weeks. Okay?
How
I was in a body cast for
This is
2.5
what I'm
months.
talking about. He was dancing
You're a
to
young
Frank
guy.
Ocean
I did it at
and required a
13.
wheelchair.
I did it at 13.
Why did you
ain't
cuss out the flight attendant like that? Because he didn't help you out of your chair?
No, because I walked past him screaming, crying, and we live in such a fucked up world.
And he didn't.
Say, hey man, are you okay?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're out of pocket for that.
Hey, you know what, Andre? You know what, Andre?
Andre, I might have to put
He did it.
I might have to throw a flag on the play.
Exactly. Like
Yeah,
he didn't say, "Hey man, you okay?" And you were
Andre,
like, "Fuck you, Sean."
I think there's a flag on the field.
Hey, Sean, fuck you!
I did that
He
in
doesn't
front
have
of...
to give a shit about you,
I
man.
did that. Yes, he does.
It is
Because he's
not-
a fucking flight attendant, and his job...
He's supposed to give you your fucking peanuts. And
No,
that's it.
that's not true. Have you ever seen the movie Flight with Denzel Washington?
Have you seen Snakes
the
on the
flight
Plane?
attendant, yes, the flight attendant's job is to take care of 120 souls.
Not when there's coronavirus going
Not
on.
when the plane
It's
landed.
Strap up, put your mask on, and shut the fuck up. Don't bother me until we
There is
land.
bigger problems coming.
And you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all my energy on this guy.
You
Maybe I
shouldn't have.
shouldn't have
You
given.
shouldn't.
Okay, fine, I shouldn't have, but I did, and I was
Not
excited
maybe.
about it, and I had a brain erection for it, and I loved every part of it. Because that guy was rotten to his fucking
You
core.
are so fucking twisted. Oh my god. I can't sit here anymore and listen.
Narcissistic thing
This
I've ever heard in my
is
life.
absolutely fucking comical. You're a 21-year-old guy.
I'm a narcissist.
You get on a plane that's like 1/3 filled. You get off like, oh my god, I'm dying. I've got arthritis or like a broken hip. And then all of a sudden, you need a fucking wheelchair to get from the jetway to somewhere on God's earth. Just to, oh my, you know what, Hart? I do. I love you to death. But my god, this story, I can't make this shit up.
Hey, I'm not making this up. How can I make this up? And
I'm just saying, I couldn't even make it up.
I'm not done. It gets even fucking worse.
Oh, here
so
we
I
go.
tell the supervisor, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get really animated. I'm young.
You're gonna get animated?
Yeah.
You tell somebody you're gonna get animated.
Yeah, I said my dog's on his deathbed. We should probably go
Did you
somewhere
tell
else.
me you were gonna grow like a beard and call me Yosemite Sam?
No, but I should have.
Yosemite Sam.
But I should have. And he says, nah, man, it's okay. And I start telling him the story. And he starts going off. And I start going off again. And women come over to me, old moms, be like, it's okay, man. You're right. Take your emotions and go home. And then
Did
Sean.
you tell him I'm a 21-year-old
Yes.
freakazoid in
Yes,
a wheelchair
and then,
right now?
and then listen to this. It gets even better. Sean comes out to try to apologize to me, and I said, Sean, how many times do I have to fucking tell you to get out of my face before you get it through your thick fucking skull? And stand up, and I punch you in the face on my one goddamn leg. Get out of my face, Sean!
Right. He's never flying Southwest again.
Never! I'm never flying Southwest.
Did
you
you
know
get
what?
banned?
No, I didn't get anything. Nobody's called me. No one's done
Southwest is my
anything.
favorite.
Fuck Southwest, unless you call me and you write that wrong. And this podcast is going to be amazing.
You realize you're going to get banned from Southwest.
I better get banned from Southwest. Fuck him. That guy sucked.
Dude,
Put
put the bipolar
what
shit
do?
in check. Because there's only so many airlines with so many routes. Put that in check.
I would never do that to anyone else, but that guy was a scumbag. And Sean comes out and he tries to apologize to me. I said, Sean, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not done, Jason. How many times do I have to tell you that before I stand up on my one leg and knock you the fuck out?
This happened in the Las Vegas airport?
On Friday fucking night. And my dad's like, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. I said, no, Dad. I want to tell him that because I'm young, I'm angry, and I want my retribution. And that might be a bad quality, but I'm young, and that's what I want to do.
There's two
I'm almost done, Jason.
organizations.
I'm almost done, Jason. I'm almost done. And then I say, get me the fuck out of this airport right now, and a mic drop. And the whole room's silent. Go, Jason. What's your opinion? I'm done talking. That story's 100% true.
You fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
There's two
You're a
organizations.
sick bastard, that's what you are.
And you
A
shit
sick fucking bastard I am.
No, you shit the bed.
I shit the bed huge.
Bad blowout.
Like a fat Mr. Duke shit in
All
the
right,
morning.
all right.
That's how hard I
Hart.
shit the bed. I'm listening, Dad.
Thank God
There's
Mr.
two
Duke is
organizations you never fuck with. Your local police department, because they're going to know your license plate and pull you over for every little thing.
That is 100% facts.
So only your local police. I go to Idaho and fuck
I'm
with
not
them.
going state. I'm just saying local.
Your local- the Clark County Police, we don't fuck with them.
No, we don't fuck with
They
Metro.
hate me here.
The other
Not
one,
like we don't fuck with them. We don't like mess with them.
we live in Summerlin.
not- I
They're
do
right
not
off
like
of like
that.
what, Cheyenne or Wyoming or something?
Cheyenne and Wyoming. Isn't
Cheyenne?
Cheyenne the capital
Oh,
of Wyoming?
Wait, the
The
street?
police, the police.
The street,
Yeah.
the police station on Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right there in our fucking neighborhood.
Oh my God.
You don't fuck with them.
Okay, and who else
But-
don't I fuck with?
The airlines, you douchebag.
I am a douchebag. I
Why,
am a
why
narcissist.
don't you fuck with airlines?
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna give you a great example.
I have to take a big
What
fat
can they
poop.
do to you?
Ban you from ever flying them?
And fuck Southwest.
But
But that's
and
fine
if
by
you
me.
That's
do
if
it
you-
with one, it
Hey, I met you today and
spreads.
we're friends.
Yes, sir.
You never
What's
fuck
your name, man?
with the airlines.
Oh, what's up, bro? This is one of the interns.
Okay.
Hey,
No,
Jacob.
interns.
Come on, Jay.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Hey, we,
Jago. Jason.
Nice to
Damn
meet you.
glad to meet you.
my name's
Past
Menachem.
president.
My name's Menachem. Jason, what'd you say your name was?
Jacob.
Jacob, how old are you, man?
But you
26.
never fuck
Take a
with the
seat.
airlines.
You're doing
And the
pod-
reason being
podcast.
is, if I book
You
a
wanna hop on that
sick,
mic right there?
if I book a
Talk to
trip
us.
6 weeks in
Keep going,
advance,
dog. Let me know.
Andre, if I book a trip 6 weeks in advance to go to China,
How much are you?
Beijing,
Beijing.
let's say that plane ticket costs $1,200. Let's say Japan Airlines, JAL, says
Hey, I'm gonna go take a
banned.
piss. You guys hold on.
But then all of a sudden, I can fly
You
Delta
went to
to the
dispenser
same
from-
location.
is that
$1,200
marijuana,
ticket
Jacob?
might
Absolutely
go
not.
to $4,000.
Marijuana.
Let's smoke it right the fuck now.
You gotta.
I'll pay you.
If
I
you got-
need to
if
get
you got
high,
cut
man.
From Delta is what you're saying?
If I got cut from JAL
How much
and
money
I
do I
have
owe
to
you?
go to another airline,
And that's your only other option.
Owe me 175.
And
Maybe
they-
it is.
They're just gonna ramp
or
up for that.
Korean Air,
And
or
okay, will you
something.
request my Venmo?
Yeah.
It's
Because I already sent it.
you
Requested,
never
I got
fuck with the
I
airlines.
I mean, I
Because
never have a
Go
reason
show
to.
that
I
watch
don't know
on
why.
my
you wouldn't.
DHS
Tell the world how much you
already
love that watch,
knows
Jacob.
if you're banned on certain airlines.
Hey, I'm going to the bathroom. Hold it down, you two.
Shut up,
You
Mark.
did.
That's 33%.
All right, we're taking over this podcast.
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't think it's his anymore.
I'm only here for
I
He's
think
been
it's
on,
ours.
He's been on a belligerent rant.
He really is. No, I went on my rant about Big Pharma,
Basically,
Yeah.
just
about airlines.
How did you meet Hart? How did you know Hart?
Stay through on the outside.
Okay.
My
Very
ex-girlfriend
simple stuff.
Yeah.
is the cousin of Paul.
Paul.
Thank you
Let's
for the
not
beer
go
thing,
last
man.
names.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. So your ex-girlfriend is cousins with Paul.
I wasn't trying to buy something.
Okay.
And we were dating for about 4 months.
Okay.
And
Hart was just around?
Everyone else probably
No, she was living at Hart's at
Yeah, there's
Paul's
one other place
house.
that has it right now, and they want 56.
Oh, really? Oh, and just Hart was there all the
because you're
time.
medical?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Rachel.
Paul's cousin. I get
Paul's cousin
the bag. I get the bag. I get the bag. I get the
Alright.
I get the bag.
It was always me, Hart, George, and Paul.
Did you show the
Oh,
people
I
you
love
watch?
George.
Oh, no,
Oh,
dude.
George is fucking
Hey, this is
awesome.
Jacob. Look at his damn watch.
Oh,
It's sexy.
George
You'll
gave
catch
me
her.
the chocolate bar with the mushrooms in it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
That man loves
I saw
psychedelics.
Lee's talk to me. They built me a face of Abraham Lincoln.
Hey, you want to hear a story about psychedelics and what I saw one time?
Hey, he's telling his story about psychedelics.
Yeah,
This is not your
shut the
podcast
fuck
anymore.
up for a minute.
This is our podcast.
I don't want to shut the fuck up.
We,
Do I have to shut the fuck up,
but
Dad?
Rachel's a
ad-libs.
really good girl,
Okay.
and that's Paul's cousin. She lived
A great
for about
woman,
6
Rachel. You're a
months.
great woman.
We dated for about 4,
Okay.
and
Four.
she's a really cool girl, but she moved away. She moved back to New Mexico, and now she's in Texas. Great girl, but you know,
I love Texas.
people
All my
move on.
exes live in Texas
I
like
got
I'm
stranded
George
in
Strait.
Texas.
Okay.
Or my tuition.
I don't
I
like
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know the next line.
Once
it.
again,
It looks dope,
I'm
but I got
50, you're
stranded in
not.
Texas.
Yeah, thank God.
Which means I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yo, I got
Um,
stranded in Texas. True story.
Where in Texas? I used to live in Texas with my dad.
Um,
Let's go,
outside of
Cowgirls.
Dallas.
Fuck Jerry Jones. I hate that guy.
Outside of Dallas.
Fuck Jerry Jones for sure. Go
Hey,
Cowboys.
Andre, yell into the mic how much you hate Jerry
Fuck
Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Can you,
I'm
can you
Eagles
yell
fan.
into this mic? Fuck Jerry Jones, please.
I'm a
As loud as you
Cowboys
can.
fan. And
Fuck
then it's
Jerry
not-
Jones. Wait, but wait,
I'm a
wait.
Cowboys fan, and they just
Boys,
got butt fucked by the
boys,
Cowboys.
We fucked up my
girls.
bet yesterday.
Yo,
Fuck
I
them.
hope Dak
Man.
has a great healing process. We really
So,
needed him.
Dak's the best person ever. He wanted to kill
The
himself and
Eagles
he got
go
in
to
front
the
of a
Super
mic
Bowl
and talked about
in
it.
So upset that game.
1980. Later on, never win a Super Bowl.
What are you talking about?
I go to the Eagles Super Bowl in Minnesota when they played the Pats.
Philly special, baby.
And
Fuck the Eagles.
they
I love
won.
Big Dick Nick.
All right. As a matter of fact, here, let's give a shout out because I
Oh my
still have
God.
my sunglasses. Wait. From the
Oh,
party,
sorry.
the Wheels Up party, jet party, the private party on the field, I still have the sunglasses from it.
It's a party.
I-
Music mode. Let's get
That
it
was
started.
the best game I've ever been to. My father grew up
I
playing
have to poop.
basketball for John Chaney
Fuck.
at Temple.
Wow.
Dude, if the Cowboys ever go to the Super Bowl,
I'll cry.
Well, of course they did. With
Okay,
Aikman.
guys,
I'm in my
hey, we're
20s,
running out of
I
studio
am
time, so we gotta
going
wrap this up.
ballistic.
Hey, we gotta
Wait a
wrap this
minute.
up
It's
soon.
gonna be a weak party. You know, the Cowboys
Wait,
have the
you're
biggest
21?
fan base in the world. Yeah.
So you never saw the 4 years that Aikman went?
No, none of us
Oh,
did,
no,
bro.
dude, I was-
Hey, let me
I
talk for a
was not
second.
even born.
Let me talk for a
Oh my
second.
God.
Hey, let me talk for a second. Jerry
I-
Jones thinks that people
It
will-
was Jimmy Johnson.
Let me
When I
talk
first
for a
got to
second.
football, it
Jimmy
was Tony
Johnson
Romo.
took him to the
When I
bowl
got to
4
football, it
times.
was Tony
Let me
Romo.
go on a rant for a second. Jerry Jones thinks he's known about his
Fuck Jerry.
about his reputation in the '90s, but what Jerry is going to be known for is his reputation now. I didn't say that. Big Cat said it. I
Fuck
cite
Jerry.
my gosh
It was
dang
Jimmy
sources.
Johnson that took him to the bowl. Troy
Jerry Jones needs to
Aikman
move on.
was, and
Yes,
I even
I do.
remember they were wearing jersey. That it was a designer called
we gotta
Impact
wrap
or
this. We
something.
gotta wrap this up soon. We're running out of studio time,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say a line that I
Go
stole.
ahead.
And now for something completely different. Part of my take. Let's go Doyers. Let's go Doyers. Let's go
Fuck the
Doyers.
Dodgers.
The Doyers are the Dodger fans because if you've been to a Dodger
I'm
game,
just kidding.
there are a lot of Latino people there.
I've
and
never
they
been to a
pretend-
Dodgers
We're
game.
gonna go to a Dodger game, and Latino people pronounce Dodgers
Phillies,
Doyers.
Flyers, Eagles, Sixers.
Fuck Philadelphia. I love Philadelphia.
You guys ever look at LeBron James and think he's probably a real weirdo in real life?
He is, bro. LeBron James went to the bubble and he said, if I'm going to the bubble, I'm bringing J.R. Smith with me.
Is he one of those guys that ordered a full-size fridge? Like,
Yes, and he brought 50 bottles of fucking wine.
And yeah, something like he got like a Sub-Zero in his
Baller.
hotel room.
That's baller.
Let's go,
That's
Doyers. Here's the
absolutely
deal.
baller.
Gosh dang it. This is
Well,
another
they're
World
making
Series.
$400,000 a game.
This is another World Series. It is our
Dude,
time
I
now.
will go
Clayton
out there and
Kershaw.
fool myself before
Shut up.
Dude, I'll play
What are you
basketball
talking about?
fucking butt ass naked.
Clayton Kershaw, you must pitch well in this playoffs. You have a career 5 ERA in closeout games. It's time for you to show it. Baby boy Bueller.
1980.
Baby boy Bueller's like Justin motherfucking Verlander. We're going to beat the Rays. My bet tonight would probably be bet on the damn Dodgers. Let's go, Doyers.
1980.
Let's go, Doyers. Andre,
I'm
sing
at the
with me.
World Series.
No, I don't fuck with baseball.
I'm at the World
Fuck the Dodgers.
Series.
Okay, wait. Can I talk and then you can talk?
No. Let
Okay,
me talk.
Fine, you can talk. Fuck you.
Steve Carlton. was
Damn it, I
pitching,
really wanted to talk.
And then all of a sudden, Tug McGraw came in and finished it up. It was the Phillies play the Kansas
I
City
actually kind of
Royals.
enjoy it.
I'll never forget
Everyone's
it.
gonna enjoy this.
But my God,
Everyone's gonna
I
enjoy
made
this. We're
I
funny
made
and
the
we're
trip to the
awesome,
bowl.
and I
made
care
the
about
trip
your
to the
opinion.
Super-
Hit me
to
my
the,
Instagram DMs.
World
Hit
Series.
me on my phone number.
I made the
And tell me
trip
your opinion. Because
to
after this,
the
I'm done
Flyers in
talking, and I'm
75.
listening to you guys. Because if I need your advice,
Yeah,
I ask for your opinion.
I'm complete.
Are you done talking now,
We're
you
going to
motherfucker?
work
You
on the
wanna go fuck
organization of the.
yourself?
Not
we did
really.
If I could, I'd never leave the house.
I would
We
never
got
fuck
two
myself.
souls clashing right here. We
Go
need to
ahead.
work on the organization of talking.
We need a talking stick.
We do.
We need a talking
I
stick.
think that would be awesome.
No, I think everyone just needs to sit and put it in their post.
All right.
Okay, what? Let's go, Doyers. Dave Roberts, don't fuck this up for us. Don't have that quick yank and take out
We're
your
getting
fuck-
out of here soon.
and take out your motherfucking pictures, okay? Dave Roberts, do good.
How do your outros work? with
My
the podcast?
outro is I'm gonna listen to a song that I feel, and we're all gonna dance and love, and we're gonna get out of here. And this is how I feel about Dr. Doofenshmirtz and fucking Doofy.
I think it should be the Greatest Showman.
No, not on my
Outro should be.
not on my outro.
I really.
First,
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's a good
say.
intro.
First, I'm gonna say I love Tottenham Hotspur, and I'm gonna sing a song for Tottenham. You ready for this? I love Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer loves me. I just don't think you understand.
This is the greatest podcast in the world.
He only costs $5 million. He's better than Ozil. We got Dele Alli.
So you
Dele Alli. I just don't think you understand. Someone give me water to pour on my face.
I don't know who did it.
He only costs $5 million. He's better than Ozil. And we got Dele Alli. And I'm going to sing one more Tottenham song to my boy Christian
Did I get
Eriksen.
gefilte fish with that? Kasha
I'm going to sing one more Tottenham song for a guy who went to go play Inter Milan because he was a great club servant and Daniel Levy did him dirty. Eriksen, he's our number 23. Eriksen, he's a yid like you and me. To the left, to the right, he's our midfield
How
dynamite.
much time do we have on this?
When he plays in Lily White, he makes Ozil look shy. Harry Kane. He's a boy from
How many-
Chingford. His name is Harry. Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. You want to hear a song that I made up?
No.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it. Wake me up before you go. We got Bale and Sissoko. Sing it with me, boys. Wake me up before you
Hold
go. Who needs Bale
Fuck
when
this
you
song.
got
Is that
Sissoko?
Bananarama?
I think it's Wake Me Up Before You Go.
Oh, Wham!
Wham.
It's Wham.
Wham.
George Michael. Wham.
Wake me up before you go.
He just
Who
said
needs
Bale.
Bale when? Wake me up before you go. We got Bale and Sissoko. I'm singing one song.
AM.
Alright,
How is all this turning out?
dude, start
And
your outro.
when are you gonna?
We're out, boys. See ya.